Whenever we walk on the road, the people says that, hey, Hare Krishna is like very derogatory way. It's like, hey, Hare Krishna, you are not having the hairs on your head. What is this? But we know that for what reason we have done this. We are not having a separate lifestyle or hairstyle like this that somebody will be attracting on this, because we know that Krishna likes it. Krishna.
Hello everybody, welcome to my show, Big Because I Can with Ridhhaan. Previously we spoke to Prabhuji talking about Krishna, his childhood, his naughtiness. If you have not watched it, watch it. It's in the description box below. Now let us start our insightful journey with Prabhuji. Let's go! Guruji, can you tell us your favorite Shlok from Bhagavad Gita and why do you like it so much? Could you explain it to us?
There is only one Shloka in the Gita which has been repeated twice. In the 9th chapter and 18th chapter. And it is so beautiful Shloka. Manmana bhava mad bhakto madhya jivam namaskuru. Mame vashi satyam te pratijane priyosima. Krishna is telling who is very dear to me, who is dear to Krishna. Who is dear to me? He explains that manmana bhava mad bhakto. Those who are always thinking of me, manmana bhava mad bhakto. Those who are offering respects to me, or those who are my devotees, madhya jivam namaskuru. Those who are with the folded hands bend down and say that I am your servant, O Krishna. Madhya jivam namaskuru. Mame vashi satyam te. I with the bold, with the putting an hand on my chest, I say that these people are very, very dear to me. So Krishna is saying that, and we would like to become very dear to Krishna. So that's why we would like to fulfill these things in our life. So that's why we are like this. Hare Krishna. The people always say that Hare Krishna, you are always chanting. Because Krishna says that those who are doing this thing whole life, whatever I say, they are following, they are very dear to me. Even if somebody is trying to criticize. We are always having the experiences. Whenever we walk on the road, the people says that, hey, Hare Krishna is like very derogatory way. It's like, hey, Hare Krishna, you are not having the hairs on your head. What is this? But we know that for what reason we have done this. We are not having a separate lifestyle or hairstyle like this that somebody will be attracting on this. Because we know that Krishna likes it. Krishna likes that he is putting a urdhva pundra. This is urdhva pundra. Krishna likes that he is wearing a tulsi beads, which is very dear to me. Krishna likes that they are always chanting my names. Krishna knows that whenever these people are in difficulty, they don't have any option than to chant my name. So I am there and they are mine. So that is the lifestyle we would like to imbibe in our life. And I request to all, they can also do this thing. So that's why it is this one shloka comes twice in a Gita. That is the person is repeating, means he is stressing on. None other shlokas are repeated, only this one. So the Krishna is emphasizing it all, that we have taken it like this. If your teacher is speaking twice, thrice, 4 times, then she knows that I would like to emphasize this. That's why I'm just speaking. So the Krishna is speaking and emphasizing that.
Very beautiful. Amazing. No words. Prabhuji, you are giving so many learnings to me, so many beautiful, beautiful learnings.
I'm also learning from you.
but I'm learning most. Coming back to that topic, I'd say that you're my Guruji, right?
You are also my Guruji.
No, you're my biggest.
It's like everything in the nature is teaching. At your age, I was not like this. So I remember my age when I was in 9 years old. So now in this 9-year age, you are excelling.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. It really means a lot. Thank
Hare
you,
Krishna.
Krishna. Does Bhagavad Gita really have all the key for our? Is the Bhagavad Gita the key for all of our problems?
Yes. Which all the problems are there?
I don't know. I just have heard it a few times, so this question came to my
Since
mind.
you asked a private question, you said that it is our problems. Do we have some problem?
Not
Mostly not. By your space, you are asking for others. Okay. Social service you are doing. So what all the problems the people are having in general?
Well, I can't really describe, but as I've heard it, this question popped up to my mind.
That is, Bhagavad Gita is a solution for all the problems. But it is not that one should approach a Gita that I would like to acquire money. How will I get richness by reading the Gita? You are going to a different direction. How I can become a peaceful in my life? Gita will give the answer. It's just like there are so many shlokas are there which will tell us that by this we will be getting the peace in the life. How will I become a successful? That also the Gita says that. This is first thing is that one should understand which angle we are approaching a Gita. Gita is a diamond. Diamond has to be approached, or not a diamond, it is like what? That stone comes, Ichamani, Parasmani. By touching that to iron, it will become a gold. So our life is like iron. It's a rusted one. But when we take up the Gita and we touch it, touching means not the only physical touching. When we ask Gita to reveal herself, then we will be becoming a gold.
With no dirt marks.
Yeah. All the problems will be there, but we have to approach a Gita, Bhagavad Gita, which is a song of God, song of divine. By that we will be understanding so many things. A wisdom will come, the direction will come, and the goal will be achieved by that. Gita gives these three things: wisdom, then what? The direction is there, and then the goal.
So, is it like a Google map? But in a more better way.
Google gives the information.
But the Gita shows the right path.
Gita, see, there is a difference between the knowledge and information. Please try to understand. There is a difference between the knowledge and information. Information means, okay, which is the nearest restaurant for me? You will be getting 10. But a knowledge means what? What to eat, what not to eat, whether it is offered to the God, not. Then the Gita says that the nearest things, nearest restaurants, the Google will be giving. But what to eat, how to eat, which is in
what
the
the Bhagavad Gita says.
sattva food, which is the rajoguna food, which is the tamoguna food. That the Gita will be giving. So it is a knowledge. And when we act on the knowledge, it becomes a wisdom for us. And when we get a wisdom, we get a direction. Oh, I should not eat a tamoguna food, which is very much from the 7-8 days it is there in the fridge and I am just eating it. No. What is the sattva-guna food? Sattva-guna food means which is offered to the God. I am not saying a vague term as a God. I am saying which is offered to the Krishna with the devotion, which is having real sattvikta. Sattvikta means which is not having onion and garlic, which is not having the products which are very much provoking us in our lifestyle. We don't offer the flesh and the fishes or to the God. God has not mentioned it. So that's why the food which is offered to the God, how to offer it, that is also mentioned in the scriptures. That the Gita will be telling. That the scriptures will be telling. Google will be telling the nearest restaurants. Whether the Google will be telling that this is what to eat, what not. That also it will be telling. But it is not having the spontaneity in that.
It's giving what we, it's giving what we want, like pizza, pasta. But the Bhagavad Gita is saying what should we actually eat. What is good for us, what we should eat, like that.
It is Bhagavad Gita teaches us that not about the nutrition value about the food, but it teaches us about the consciousness behind the food. This is like the consciousness, and what is this is the food is like the food is in sattva guna itself, rajoguna itself, or the tamoguna. Rajoguna food. In 17th chapter of the Gita, it has been mentioned that it is what? It is a food which is spicy, oily. It is full of tadkas, and it is very good for the tongue, but it is very bad for the belly. So that is a mode of passion. Mode of ignorance means it is stale food, recooked food, which is stored in a fridge, and in the morning it has been prepared, in the evening it has been eaten. So it is not good. Sattva guna food means it has been prepared in the right consciousness. It is very hot, pure vegetarian. It is without onion and garlic. So it is a sattva guna food. I would like to check with you now. This is like one pineapple halwa your mother is cooking for you, and one pineapple halwa Jyoti hotel or some hotel nearby that best chef is making for you. Which halwa you would like to prefer?
Well, I'll choose my mother.
Why? Because she is there near to you right now?
No, because she's the best cook. Because she is actually the best
Okay,
cook.
I will say that she is the best cook now. So like, okay, all right. If she is not that much best than that chef, then what?
Well, still I'll choose my mother because my mom, she will do her best to add vegetables, some add-ons also, some tasty add-ons too. But she'll also put some vegetables or something which will make me very healthy.
vegetables in halwa.
No, actually, I don't know what is halwa, so I'm just giving a random answer.
In halwa, vegetables we don't put
Some okay, fine. I'll just cover it up
dry
with
fruit
something.
items. Okay,
healthy.
dry fruit items. Okay.
The
But
cook
moreover, I would
will-
like to just hear from you. The answer is that, see, answer is that while mother is cooking for the kid, her emotions, her feelings
are put into
also goes in that food. So that is called as a consciousness. Consciousness is going. And what the consciousness of the chef, we might not be knowing that. That's why we generally avoid, we don't eat outside food. Why? Because we don't know what the consciousness the person has prepared the food. We don't eat the hotel food for that purpose, because the consciousness of that chef will be going inside. He might be thinking that, Arey, how many times I have to make the halwa? एक और एक बार आ गया. In a day, I am doing overtime right now. This boss is not understanding. I didn't got a salary of a day or the month. So he's frustrated. Maybe, I am not saying everybody is frustrated, but his emotions may not be very loving towards you. He might not be knowing you also. Who are you? One of the customer. But the mother thinks that he is my child. From the kindness she will be cooking. That is really a good food for you. The consciousness matters. So when the devotee prepares a food, he has to think about the God. How it will be making the Krishna's mood. And I would like to serve the God, I would like to serve Krishna by making my best preparation for him. And Krishna likes it, Krishna eats it, and Krishna gives the remnants to us, and it becomes a prasad. So that's why we have to accept a prasad at any time. Because it is Krishna's, Krishna has licked it. Krishna tested it, Krishna smelled it. And then as a mercy, he has offered to us for us. So that's why the food matters. The prasad may be a khaja. Right now we are having it for you, the khaja. And that same khaja has been prepared by a very good halwai in Pune, but which is not offered to the Lord. So this is a prasadam khaja. This one is halwai khaja. Even if the prasadam is not in a good and tasty, that much like the halwais.
but it's offered from.
But it is offered, it is tested by the God, it is been prepared in a good consciousness. So that's why it is anytime we can have it. And it will not be having the karma over us. Karma, that is the reactions, will not be having over us. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Well, I must say that has been a very, very important learning. And like you said, a mom's purity or the mom's heart is the biggest.
Yeah, consciousness.
Consciousness, yes. Very right, Prabhuji. Very true. So, Prabhuji, can you tell us what is a good life?
Good life. Better you can tell me. It's good life according to many. It is different things. But for the sadhaka like us, the good life it is which is centered toward Krishna. Krishna in centered, the life has to be learned or has to be voyaged like that. So the Krishna is in center. whatever is like, the good life is that always give the credits of our success to Krishna, and our failures we have to accept that it is my mistake. But what we do, the reverse thing.
We dodge all the responsibility.
Whenever we are experiencing a failure, we say that because of the God, I am just suffering because you have done something bad to me.
We
And
dodge
success-
the responsibility.
Yeah. So it is like that. One should understand the best in my life by the superior, by the superiors surrounding us, those who are guiding us, and ultimately the God, Krishna. And the bad things are happening because of my conditioning, my past life, or something like that. So the way good life is what? There is nothing good in this life. In this whole world, there is nothing good, practically speaking. But when we are having the pure consciousness of like that, to see everything good in others, I am seeing always good in you, good in her, good in him, good in. So our eyes on our mind is always thinking good and accepting good from others. So that things will come on us and we will become a good. So we are seeing up and above and thanking the God, whatever it is you have offered me in my life. Thank you. Grateful heart. Seeing good in others and thanking God that whatever I got it in my life, it is more than enough for me. And always praying in that way. Thank you, O God. Whatever I was deserving, but you offered me more than that. Whatever I am getting, it is more than I deserved. So the good life is that. This is always in grateful mood towards God, towards parents, towards the whole society. That will make our life very good. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, that it, I know why, but it gives like the feeling that the light is in front of you and you just have to follow it, do the right things, and you'll receive not a good life but a great life.
Yeah. And holy life.
Yes, a holy life. Prabhuji, I've heard of a good life, but I don't quite understand what is a balanced life. Could you explain it to me?
Balance. I was not expecting this question from a little chap. What is a balanced life? This question comes in general to the middle-aged people. What is a balanced life? A person who has lived. Balance means what? A balance
Doing
means not
everything
in
of half.
one end, in another end.
Yeah.
For us, also this dilemma comes. We are always in this mood, sadhana or the seva. Sadhana and the seva. Sometimes we go in this way and we lock up ourselves and say that sadhana, 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 sadhana. We will not be doing any seva. Sadhana means we will be chanting always, always, always. We
Not
will
from
be
heart.
going. No, with from heart. It's like this. It's like this. Sadhana is there. And sometimes we come out of that and say that seva, 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 seva. Enough. The sadhana is enough. Now the seva. So we have to go for the balance. What is required in our life? There are the four things. This is four quadrants are there as per the management things. And we have we have to understand this management in the quadrants. Urgent and important. This is first quadrant is there. Urgent and important. Then the second one is not urgent but important. Then the third one is that this urgent
And important.
and urgent important, not urgent important. And then third one is that not urgent, not important. Fourth one is that, and the third one is that you can just make the statistics of that. Urgent, not important. Urgent,
Not important.
important, not
urgent.
important, and urgent. So same thing, but it is somewhat different. So urgent and important has to be done on a priority. What is that? For your now, after 2 days, you may be having the examination. Whether you will go out for the playing, generally not. Exceptionally, maybe something, but generally not, because 24 hours or 48 hours are there for examination. I have to give the timing for that. It is urgent and important. Exams are important. For the students, exams are important. You may be suffering from some toothache, but it is manageable. It is important. But it is not that much paining that immediately has to be gone. So you will say that after 2 days I will be going. Now I will not be going right now. I can manage it. It's urgent. It is not that much urgent, but it is important. If you don't go, you will spoil your teeth more. So that way we can adjust our things. What has to be done, when has to be done. That way we can balance the situations. Then urgent and not important. There are so many things that are urgent. It is not that much important. I am not getting the example of that. Because friends are coming to you and says that friends are pushing, so they are in urgent mode. Come on, your rhythm. You have to come with us for going for the movie. It may be urgent because they have come. They are pushing. But it is not that much important. If you don't go for a movie, nothing will be lost. You make their moods, and if you are not having urgent and important things, during your examinations they are coming and saying that go for the movies. So you will be saying that I have to give a preference for this. So many things are there which is time sucking us, that we have to calculate what is not urgent, what is not important. One has to use the brain and understand this not the right now I don't have to do, and it is not important at all. After some time it will become. And the quadrants are moving also sometimes. Urgent, important, and urgent, not important. If you delay to repair your tooth, after 2 days also you are not going, then that things will become as urgent and important, because it is so much paining. You will not able to take it. So you will be saying that right now I have to go. Right now I have to go. Even though the exams are there, you have to go. Right? So it is a balance thing. How to balance? We have to understand.
That is an extremely important learning indeed, because balancing is always important no matter what. And very right, Guruji. Moving forward, let's enter in the fun segment, and it is going to be very fun indeed. So you have to answer it very quickly. It's sort of rapid fire. Your favorite place?
My hometown,
Your favorite teacher?
my spiritual master,
Your favorite motivational speaker?
again my spiritual master.
Your best friend?
My best friend name is Shri Baldev Das.
Your favorite character from Mahabharat?
Bhim Sen.
Your favorite phrase?
Sorry, I will be taking some time for that.
It's okay, it's okay.
Think before you live. Just don't do it, because as you sow, so shall you reap.
Wow, that's an amazing one. The next game is choose one. You have to answer it quickly, like last time, okay? Sky or sea?
Don't know.
Come on, you have to choose one, Guruji.
Sky.
Sky. Mahabharat or Ramayana?
Mahabharat.
Summer or winter?
Winter.
Spirituality or religious?
Spirituality.
Sweet or spicy?
Spicy.
It gives such a great taste. We keep one group in our family, spicy family call it. So it's always my dream, but these days I've lost interest.
It is like that all sweetness is there inside, so that's why I like spicy.
I never thought about that. Milk or juice?
Milk.
Fruits or vegetables?
Vegetables.
Preaching or meditating?
Meditating.
White or orange?
Orange.
Music or drama?
Music.
1 + 1 = fun. I will give you one word and you need to give another word that first comes to your mind. For example, if I say bike, then the first word that comes to my mind is breeze. So, India. Quickly.
India.
What is there?
Diversity.
Lord Krishna.
Sweet.
Book.
To read.
Happy.
Moment in life.
Worship.
For Krishna.
Friends.
Like you.
Thank you. Children.
So sweet.
Prabhuji, I had such a great time talking to you. I can say it was an Edu Fun segment. It would be my privilege to offer a small token of love from Ritual
Thank you.
team.
Thank you.
I will make you wear it.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. And
I feel it is for you only.
Huh?
It's for you only. You are offering to me.
Yes.
Thank you.
Prabhuji, is there something you would like to say to the audience?
I'm so glad you all called me here. And being a representative of ISKCON, International Society for Krishna Consciousness, I'm thanking all of you. And I pray and hope that you will also chant the holy name of Lord Krishna, which is called as Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, and experience the happiness in your life. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, thank you so much for your time and patiently answering all of my questions, enlightening us with the divine energy of being positive. Thank you so much for all of the words of wisdom you have given us today. I hope this conversation will lead to know in life what is right and wrong, and I hope we make ourselves and others extremely happy. With this note, Ridhaan Jain signing off.